What's up, nail crew? It's Nicole, your fellow DIY nail obsessed friend, and we are about to do the easiest ombre I have ever done. I've been dipping for 3 years, and literally this turned out so incredibly easy. You just saw the little picture that I had up. That is the ombre that we're gonna do. And let me tell you the stuff that you need. You're gonna need 2 dip powder colors, preferably one that's significantly darker than the other. It'll just give you a better color payout, but if you'd like to do 2 colors that are closer, you totally can. You just won't get as much of like a significantly different ombre effect like the one that I'm doing right now. I want to do a Halloween mani since I'm still like in full Halloween mode over here, but you could do these with any colors. It worked amazing with this gorgeous purple foil and black. You can do a dip that's not just a solid dip. I did this over a foil and it worked great. You can do something fun like that. Like the easiest way for it to go is if your base is solid, which the base of the purple is a solid and then with black flakes in it. And this mani was so much fun to do, so easy. You'll need gel liquids too, and then you're also going to need these little sponge brushes, sponge applicators, and I'll make sure I link everything in the description. I just got the sponges off Amazon. I saw somebody do some like a mani. It wasn't an ombre mani like this. It was some kind of design like this. I can't remember what it was, and I was like, oh my gosh, those little sponges look so cool. I forget, they were trying to do like I don't even remember, some kind of design, whatever. So they used these sponges and I thought, oh my gosh, I bet you they would work great for an ombre. So you'll start by doing a layer of gel base over your entire nail, and then dip fully or lay your nail flat fully into the color that you want to be the base of your ombre. That's going to be down towards your cuticles, and that's the lighter color. You always want to dip into the lighter color. If it was just a straight solid color, I would have poured over the powder, but since it has foils in it, that works best if you lay your nail into it. Anytime you're doing glitters or foils, it works the best to get all of the glitters or foils if you lay your nail flat into it. You can clean up your cuticles and make sure that there's no dip on them, because once you start curing, the dip is going to stay exactly where you've cured it. And that's the nice thing about using gels, is that you have time to clean up the dip around your skin so you don't get any stuck. Now you'll want to flash cure your nails before you start dabbing in the darker color. I flash cured mine about 10 to 20 seconds. I was playing around with it. Either one worked. I think I like the 20-second. Well, I like the 20-second cure the most because it still left it a little bit tacky. The gel base I'm using only takes 30 seconds to cure. So if you're using one that takes 60, I would guess you'd need to cure it a little bit longer than 15 to 20 seconds. You want it to be not fully cured, but not super wet. And then all you do with that little sponge is dab it in. You just dab it into the darker color. So I'm using, the 2 colors are Kazam, which is the purple foil, and it also glows. So my nails glow this super, super cool bluish color. And then the black that I'm using is a Little Stituous. They are both from OG Dip Powder. I'll make sure I link those in the description box as well. I'm going to try to be better about making sure I link things. I sometimes forget. I'm really sorry. I'm so forgetful. You take that little sponge and you barely have to dab into it. Like if you have really pigmented colors that you're using, this black is super pigmented and is actually opaque in one dip. So I just gently dabbed the applicator into the black and then barely had to tap it into my finger for the ombre. So what you don't want to do in this scrub ombre, because it is a scrub ombre, you don't want to rub really hard, or you can mess up the gel because it's not fully cured. It's just partially cured. So you can see me, I'm really like dab, 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 dab. I'm just dabbing and dabbing and dabbing. And the nice thing about these applicators is that it really gives you the precision you want. When I've done tap ombres, sometimes I like tap a little too further down or not up high enough, and I usually end up scrubbing a little bit into the ombre along with the tap. I do like a mixed tap and scrub version, but this was all scrub and it worked so well. If you are someone who struggled with ombres before, this is definitely going to be an awesome option for you, especially if you can use gels. It just really made everything so much easier. I was super surprised. Since it was the first time I did it, I wasn't sure exactly how it was going to go, but I was so excited that it worked so well. And I know I'm definitely going to be using this method a bunch more for manis going forward. I'm almost done with my Halloween manis. I have a couple more that I want to do, and then I'm going to go full out fall and then jump jump right into Christmas. I don't know about you guys, but I get really excited for the holidays. Like any kind of holiday manis I am down for. I don't know, I just really like doing different manis for different seasons. But you know, sometimes I'll do like randomly, I'll do like a bright pink neon mani in the middle of winter, because that's the upside to doing one of the many upsides to doing your nails at home. So you can do whatever you want, whenever you want with your nails. You don't have to do specific things. You have so many choices, and then it's kind of like a rabbit hole that you go down into because you have so many choices. You end up doing your nails so much. I actually just saw a TikTok somebody sent me. It was this lady, I can't remember her handle. It was hilarious. She said that there needs to be a disclaimer when you're doing your nails that like, oh, everybody makes it look so great that you can do your nails at home. Well, disclaimer should be that you're going to want to change your nails all the time. You're going to want to buy every color. Like you can find any excuse for doing your nails anytime, which now that I've been doing my own nails at home, it's so true. Like, oh, you have a new outfit, do your nails. You have somewhere to go on the weekend, do your nails. I use peel base under all my manis, and I definitely do mine a lot. I'm doing the second dip of my mani here, and then I top everything after I brush off each layer. I top with gel base and gel top. Drop a comment below and let me know what holiday manis and what fall manis you want to see me do next. Check out this next tutorial on easy ombres. Thanks for joining me today, nail crew.